Wi-Fi, the invisible force that powers your endless scrolling and cat video binges. Forget those stuffy books. We're spilling the beans like it's the hottest gossip on the gram. Imagine your phone as a chatty chihuahua. This tiny pup is constantly yapping away, sending messages to its BFFs, the servers on the internet. But how does this pup's voice reach across the room, let alone the whole world? You guessed it, the Wi-Fi router, our magical translator turning yips into radio waves like a secret dog whistle only other devices can hear. These radio waves are like invisible ninjas, zipping through the air at lightning speed. Walls and furniture can't even stop them. They're basically the ultimate delivery squad, carrying your data packets to and from the internet. Here's how it works. Every time you scroll through Instagram, watch TikToks, or send a meme, it's like you're tossing info balls into the air. Your phone's antenna flings them towards the router, which acts like a pro juggler, deftly catching each one with its own antenna. The router then decodes the info balls, unveiling the secret messages inside. Once the info ball is decoded, the router determines where to send the information next and dispatches it to the servers, where all the juicy internet stuff resides, before your anime waifu explodes from your phone. How exactly does that epic picture get beamed to the router like magic? Brace yourself for the ultimate truth bomb. It's all an illusion. Every image, every sound, every cat video, it's all just a fancy dance of ones and zeros. Even that heartfelt I love you note you saved for your non-existing girlfriend is just another elaborate code. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, and the billions of ones and zeros carrying the message. For now, let's focus on how those tiny ones and zeros carry your anime waifu across the airwaves. Those zeros and ones will be converted to a format suitable for wireless transmission through a network of fixed antennas called a base station. This is done through a technique called modulation. Now we have your info balls to fling, and when the router catches your info ball, it goes through a process called demodulation, which reverses the process. But here's the twist, not all radio waves are created equal. Wi-Fi uses special ones called 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, like different channels on a walkie-talkie. The 2.4 GHz band is the OG, the chill grandpa offering decent speeds for most things. On the other hand, the 5 GHz band is the young speed demon, ready to have your downloads flying like Usain Bolt. The chill grandpa is good for basic stuff like browsing memes or sending texts. It travels farther at lower speeds. But if you're downloading a game the size of a planet, you need the 5 GHz lane, which provide faster speeds at shorter range. Now, here's the catch. Just like any popular hangout, the airwaves can get crowded. Microwaves, cordless phones, even your neighbor's Wi-Fi can crash the party and mess with your signal. That's why sometimes your Wi-Fi start acting all moody like a teenager with no Wi-Fi. But fear not, you can outsmart these signal stealers. Changing channel. Think of Wi-Fi channels like different radio stations. If one's crackling with interference, switch to another for a clearer signal. Changing position. Placing your router in a central open area, far from walls, furniture, and signal-sucking appliances like microwaves. Changing frequency. Changing the OG chill grandpa to the young speed demon. So, how does the router deliver the right info ball to the right device, you might wonder? Each info ball has a specific address label, like a digital zip code called the IP address. The router scans these labels faster than you can swipe right on Tinder, instantly sorting them into different delivery bins. It knows exactly which bin belongs to each device, similar to keeping your snacks separate from your siblings in the pantry, because those are your Cheetos, not theirs. Now that you're armed with this Wi-Fi wisdom, let's tighten our security belts like a VIP club. Imagine your Wi-Fi network as that exclusive joint, and you wouldn't want just anyone waltzing in. Lucky for you, encryption protocols exist, acting like bouncers with super-secret handshakes. WPA2 is the OG bouncer, checking IDs and passwords to keep out gatecrashers. But just like fashion trends, security evolves, and WPA3 is the ultimate bodyguard with even tougher handshakes and fancy tech to thwart your hacker wannabe nerd classmate. Speaking of passwords, ditch that lame nickname for your Wi-Fi password. No birthdays, pet names, or dictionary words. Those are like leaving the door wide open. Craft a password like Joe's public speeches, using a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and even symbols. The weirder, the better. So, there you have it, squad. You're now a Wi-Fi guru. Remember, with great knowledge comes great responsibility. Peace out.